OMAJUWA, Destiny Child.
It's a super story.
Where is the letter to the shipping agency?
I didn't print it because you said you have some additional information you need to give to me.
All right, you go ahead and print it. And let me have it as soon as it is done.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, Jerry? I need you to come over to my office now. 1 or 2 things you need to sign. Okay. Yeah, Bumi? Who? You?
Excuse me, madam. I was speaking with you on the phone when this man entered the office without permission.
What do you want?
This is my father's office, and I have come to put things right.
Did I hear you say your father's office?
Absolutely, madam. I want you to pack your things and leave immediately.
You must be kidding. Get me the chief security officer immediately.
Yes, madam.
Perhaps you should see this while we await the security man. Do you wish to read it yourself, or you want me to read it for you?
Is that man really your gas son?
Is madam in the office?
Yes, sir. And she said I should go and call the CSO.
What for?
I was with her in the office when a young man came in and said he's your gas son. They had a little argument and she said I should go and call the CSO.
Things are really getting out of shape.
Sir?
Don't bother. Don't bother to call the CSO. Let me go in and see how I'll handle the situation, okay? Now you stay here and stay calm. All right?
Okay, sir.
This is nonsense and of no effect.
Do you want to call my dad to find out if that is his signature or not?
I don't care. My husband cannot put you in charge. Or put anyone in charge for that matter.
What's going on here?
I told people to get me the CSO. See to that immediately.
What exactly is the matter?
The matter is that I have come to take charge of affairs in this place.
A huge joke.
On what basis are you purporting to take charge here?
And who may you be?
I am the financial controller. You should not come in here and tell us you want to...
I have a letter for you, Mr. Gemade.
What letter?
You have been relieved of your duties as a financial controller of Orisha Jolumi Holdings from this moment.
That's not possible.
Why not read this letter first? Perhaps you'd realize your termination is very possible.
And I say it again, all this is nonsense. Don't listen to him. Get the CSO to throw him out now. Where is the CSO?
Mr. Jimade asked me not to bother.
Thank you for coming, officers. Kindly escort this woman and this man out of this place now.
I go nowhere. This is my company. I am the vice chairman.
You ceased to occupy the position a couple of minutes ago, madam.
No way.
Listen, madam. You're strongly advised to comply and leave this premises peacefully, or we may have no choice than to throw you out with force.
And we may also charge you with trying to cause a breach of the peace.
The choice is yours. The choice is yours.
You will regret this. I promise you. You will.
No, madam. Just your handbag will do.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and health.
You will be surprised, sir, how much the mind can influence the body to therapy.
That's exactly what Remy said. I hope you will put what transpired this morning behind you.
No problem, sir. The important thing is that you're back in good spirits.
Thank you.
This is Superstory.
Sir, is it possible for a man's wife and children to turn against him?
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die.
God knows I am very worried.
Why are you worried? After all, Oga said Madam cannot sack us again.
But do you think so? Oga was here when Madam sacked us.
I don't think she'll try it again.
Why?
Things are different now. Olakunle is in charge.
He doesn't sleep here. What if Madam decides to sack us after he has left?
I don't think she'll try it.
And if she does?
I said she will not try it.
What is it? Are we quarreling?
Do I have time to quarrel with you?
We don't have to quarrel with each other. Hey. How long will it take for the food to get done?
I knew it. I said it in my mind. It is not Madam's matter that you came to discuss with me.
I know why I'm talking about food. At least I want to get my stomach filled before Madam returns.
And why is that?
Because anything can happen. Believe me.
Anything can happen.
It's a super story of good food and houses.
You have to believe me, Jessica. Anything can happen at this rate.
Anything like what?
Like taking permission from him before we eat whatever we feel like eating.
Oh, come on, Tessiro. That will not happen.
But it's already happening. The guy says we should not step out of this compound. He seizes our car keys and makes us prisoners in our own dad's house. Our own dad's house, Jessica. And I say he has no right whatsoever to come from nowhere to make life difficult for us.
Let's wait till Mom comes back first. I'm sure all this will be history.
No, little sis. This is no history. It is current affairs. Can you imagine the last time you stayed at home without going out at all? At least at your own will.
I said, let's wait until Mom returns first. The problem with you is that you're too impatient.
Impatient, you say? Haven't I been patient enough, Jessica? Have I made a single phone call today? All because somebody somewhere says I should not step out of this compound. The next thing will be that we should submit our phones to.
Oh, come on, that will not happen.
You know what pains me the most? Fumilayo. all my plans. Your big brother makes me mess up everything.
Not my big brother. Your dad's son.
He doesn't know me. He doesn't know me. I'll make him pay for Fumilayo. In fact, I will... Is it Mom?
No, my friend. Hello.
Still angry with me?
Why not?
Because I cared about you.
You're not the only guy that cares about me.
Please forget about what happened the other day. I am truly sorry.
Usual stuff.
I'm sincere, please. Look, I'm in the parking lot of the supermarket right now. You just tell me whatever you want and I will get it for you, Jesse.
Your money can never buy my affection.
Oh, far from it. I'm only trying to demonstrate how sorry I am.
By shopping on my behalf?
Maybe not necessarily. Maybe I should just come pick you up so that you can make your choice.
I'm very busy today. Maybe tomorrow.
Alright, fine by me. When do I come pick you up?
Look, I can't say now, okay? Let's talk about it later.
Please, Jesse, just give me this chance to make it up to you. Tell me whenever you want me to come and pick you up and I'll be there.
I said, let's talk about it later, okay? I have to run now.
I don't know why I find you so irresistible, Jessica. I don't.
Fake guy. Think you're smart.
Jessica, may I use your phone to make a call? Less than a minute.
I don't have any units on my phone.
I don't think I can stand this anymore. I have to call Jonathan and Emeka. I need to know the latest developments about Fumilayo.
It's a super story, a life of strife and sorrow. It's a super story of good food and health.
Are you sure it's the right thing to do, son?
Of course, Mom. Of course. You see, something drastic needed to be done to put my daddy's business back on course.
I appreciate your concern.
Thank you.
But you didn't go into that family to tear them apart.
On the contrary, my being there is a blessing to them. Because, you see, my brother and sister, they have been so misguided by their mom that they needed a big jolt.
But you don't have to be too harsh on them.
Of course, Mom. I'll just shake them up a few days. Perhaps they would see reasons to start acting responsibly.
Well, I'm more concerned about your stepmom.
What about her?
I don't want it said that your getting into the family is the cause of separation between her and your dad.
Pardon my choice of words, Mom. That woman does not deserve to be called a wife. She's less of a mother.
Don't say that about your stepmom.
Is it, Mom? Mom, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. But don't say that about your stepmom.
But Mom, she's not like you.
She can't be like me. She's not me. It's not me.
All right, Mommy. Have you taken your drugs this evening?
Yes, yes.
Okay. That means I can leave you for a while to go and see how Dad is doing.
Of course, yes, of course. Extend my regards to him.
Definitely. I will. I'll be back home shortly.
All right. Kunle.
Yes, Mom.
Remember what I told you about your stepmom. Relate with her as though she's your mom. Make her to accept you for whatever it is worth.
Okay, Mom. I remember.
Go well.
Thanks, Mom. See you soon.
All right, go well.
It's a super story, a life of strife and sorrow.
Hey, come here.
It's a super story.
Is there anyone else beside you?
No, sir.
Where are you coming from at this time?
I went to ease myself, sir.
And who permitted you to ease yourself during lecture hours?
My class teacher, sir.
Who is your class teacher?
Mrs. Alagbe.
Oh, I see.
Please, sir, can I go now? My class teacher is waiting for me.
What's the name?
Abosede Adefemi.
That's a nice name. Bosade. All right. Meet me after school today, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story.
What is the matter?
Life of precious stones.
Please, sir. I don't want anybody to see us together.
Don't you like being with me?
I don't want anybody to go and tell my father that I'm standing with a teacher.
Isn't teacher a human being? What are you talking about?
Please, sir, I have to go. Please, sir, I have to go now.
Bosade, why are you always looking away? Don't you like me? Listen to me. I like you very much. And I want us to be friends. Don't you like me?
Cholomimi, I'm glad now that our son is here when we need him most.
This is super story, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste.
I repeat myself, that action is unacceptable to me, and I will fight it to any length.
There won't be any need for that, Alero. Whatever decisions I took is in the best interest of my family business.
No, let this intruder go and manage his own family business. I mean, why would you abandon a successful airline business to meddle in our own business?
Please, ma.
Hey, don't you marry me, I'm not your mother.
Alero!
Look at this thing.
Dad, it's all right.
This thing walks me out of an office we sweated together to establish.
Alero, I have told you before. It is my sweat. You had nothing to do with it.
Dad.
Hey, my husband is not your father, you bastard.
Alero, stop it!
Dad, it's okay. It's okay. Mommy.
Haven't I told you I don't look like your mother? Are you deaf?
Stop it, Alero!
Dad, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I mean no harm to you or your children. But it is my desire that we understand one another.
Not my children and I. What do I understand about a man who dictates who I employ in my own house?
Olakunle is not asking for too much.
And all I'm asking is that he never sets his foot into this house again. We don't want to see you here again. Leave! Leave!
Don't worry, son. I am proud of you.
Thank you, son.
Okay. Thank you, my son.
I wish she would understand that her interest is also my interest.
Life of strife and sorrows.
I don't agree with you, Tessiro. It is not in our best interest to continue to see Dad and Olakunle as the enemy.
Meaning?
Meaning, we should try to make them understand the wrongness of locking up adults like us in the room.
And how do you plan to do that?
I'm trying to work something out.
Count me out of whatever.
So you want us to continue like this, right?
Certainly not. And I'm going to do something about it.
Your daddy has crossed the line.
How's it done again, Mom?
I thought, my friend, put your feet down. Put it down. I thought I could discuss reasonably with him. That's why I did not tell you kids what transpired in the office today.
What happened?
That intruder actually came to the office and used the police to walk me out.
What?
And you know what your daddy said about it? Every decision I'm taking is in the best interest of my family business. That is what he said.
No, Mom. This cannot continue. Not anymore.
Of course not. It will not. I will do something about it.
And I'm with you, Mom. Completely.
Well, I'm going to catch some sleep.
What kind of sleep are you going to catch? Haven't you been sleeping since morning?
None of your business.
Every bit's my business. Aren't you the one that said that Dad and Olakunle shouldn't be considered as the enemy?
She said that?
Ask her, Mom.
Well, all I said is, it is not in our best interest to continue like this. And I know you quite agree with me, Mom.
Of course. We will not continue like this. It will not.
Sometimes I don't understand my sister. I hope she's not planning to recognize that guy.
She dares not. No, she will not.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory. This is Superstory. This is Superstory.
Now, you will pick up your briefcase and pass on our belongings.
I need some time. I have a lot of personal belongings.
You wish to live without picking up anything?
What's all this harassment for?
Harassment? Yes, I do. Oh, look at this guy. You are very lucky. I swear you're lucky. My father insisted we don't get you arrested because of his fondness of you. The fondness you took advantage of.
It's a superstory. This is Superstory.
Young man, I was only doing my job. Indeed. And I signed whatever was brought before me.
You're wasting my time, mister!
Precious It's a super story of good food and houses where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story.
My reward for working for Orisejolomi Peters all these years. This is what I get. Harassment! Find out about my secret account.
A life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is super story.
All I've ever walked for, gone down the drain, just like that.
This is a super story.
Oh my God.
A life of strife and sorrow.
Oh my God, my God, my God.
It's a super story.
I do not deserve this.
Where the fish drowns or even die of
My God.
thirst. It's a super
Oh
story.
no.
A life of precious
Oh
stones
no,
and good taste. It's a super story. This is super story. This is super story. This is super story. A life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is super story.
I have endured this pain for too long, my dear team. I miss you so much. I'm glad that we brought our child up the way you only could possibly do. And I'm proud of it. And I'm sure that you will be proud of him too, wherever you are. Well, I do not regret that I've introduced him to his...
Excuse me, ma.
Yes?
There is a lady here to see you, ma, and she says it's very important.
Has she been here before?
This is super story.
Madam is crying again.
Life of strife and sorrow.
Has she been here before?
No, ma. But she says her name is Mrs. Orisejolomi Peters.
Mrs. Orisejolomi Peters?
Yes, ma'am.
Let her in.
Okay, ma'am.
You're welcome to my house. Please, I should say, I'm surprised to see you.
I am surprised that you are surprised.
Please, sit down.
I am not here for niceties.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm not feeling too well.
I am not here to discuss your health problems.
Quite obvious.
I am here to tell you two things. Tell your bastard son to stay clear from my family.
My son is not a bastard! He is the legitimate son of Mr. Orise Jolomi Peters, my first love.
First love, indeed. Tell him to stay clear from my family.
His family too!
We were happy together before you and your son came to tear us apart.
All I wanted was for my son to know his biological father.
Well, he has come to claim the heritage of my children. And I will not allow it as long as I'm alive.
My son is rich enough, can't you see? He's not interested in a business that you almost ruined. Because he desires to salvage it for your children?
We don't need him.
It's not for you to say.
Well, I have said so.
Madam, please, you have to leave now. Do not disturb my madam, please. Please.
I don't understand. There's something about this woman that I don't like.
I don't like that woman. Please, ma. Tell Oga Olakunle to be very careful.
Get me my drugs.
Okay, ma. Yes.
Thanks so much, Jonathan. Thank you for doing me this great favor. Oh yes, I'll be there. Definitely. Definitely. At last, Fumilayo. At last. But how do I get out of this compound?
Feel anything, sir?
No.
Don't worry. Very soon, you'll start feeling something.
Okay.
How are you feeling, Dad?
Very nice, as you can see. Very, very nice.
It's a super story.
Nurse, you may excuse my dad and I.
Where the fish drowns or even die of thirst.
That's all right. But please,
It's a super
massage him gently.
I will.
life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is a super story. This is super story. This is super story.
Why are you being nice to me?
Life of strife and sorrow.
Huh?
Dad, I know I may have disappointed you, but I just want to say I'm not a bad child.
Indulged, maybe.
I'm only a girl who wanted to express herself the way she felt. But now I realize what you feel also matters.
It's good to hear that. And I hope your brother Tessie will feel the same way.
I'm sure Tessie does. Sorry to disturb. Should I bring the fruit juice now, sir?
Don't worry, Adeswa. Maybe later.
Sir, that was what you said before.
Don't worry. I'll call you when I'm ready.
All right,
Okay?
sir.
Yes, young lady. As you were saying.
I have to do something. But what?
I'm sure, Mom. Something drastic needed to be done to put my dad's business back on course.
I appreciate your concern. Thank you. But you didn't go into that family to tear them apart.
On the contrary, my being there is a blessing to them. Because, you see, my brother and sister, they have been so misguided by their mom that they needed a big jolt.
But you don't have to be too harsh on them.
Of course, Mom. I'll just shake them up a few days. Perhaps they would see reasons to start acting responsibly.
Well, I'm more concerned about your stepmom.
What about her?
I don't want it said that your getting into the family is the cause of separation between her and your dad.
Pardon my choice of words, Mom. That woman does not deserve to be called a wife. She's less of a mother.
Don't say that about your stepmom.
Is it, Mom? Mom, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. But don't say that about your stepmom.
But Mom, she's not like you.
I repeat myself. That action is unacceptable to me, and I will fight it to any length.
There won't be any need for that, Alero. Whatever decisions I took is in the best interest of my family business.
No. Let this intruder go and manage his own family business. I mean, why would you abandon a successful airline business to meddle in our own business?
Please, Mom.
Hey, don't you marry me, I'm not your mother.
Alero!
Look at this thing.
Yeah, it's all right.
This thing walks me out of an office we sweated together to establish.
Alero, I have told you before. It is my sweat. You had nothing to do with it.
Dad.
Hey, my husband is not your father, you bastard.
Alero, stop it!
Dad, it's okay. It's okay. Mommy.
Haven't I told you I don't look like your mother? Are you deaf?
Stop it, Alero!
Dad, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I mean no harm to you or your children. But it is my desire that we understand one another.
Not my children and I. What do I understand about a man who dictates who I employ in my own house?
Olakunle is not asking for too much.
And all I'm asking is that he never sets his foot into this house again. We don't want to see you here again. Leave! Leave!
Don't worry, son. I am proud of you.
Thank you, son.
Okay. Thank you, my son.
I wish she would understand that our interest is
is also my interest. I honestly wish she would understand that our interest is also my interest.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story with good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory.
I understand, Emeka. I just want you to do your best, that's all.
I'm doing my best. I mean, Jonathan and I have finally succeeded in convincing Femilayo to come around. Look, the rest is up to you.
I will come around, you have my word.
When are you coming around? Look, I cannot explain to her again.
I said, I'm coming.
We'll be waiting.
I have to get out of this compound. I can't afford to stand Femilayo up again.
Welcome, sir.
Matthew, how are you today?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Did anyone give you any problems?
Not at all, sir.
Good. How about Jessica and Tesiro? Did they make an attempt to go out?
No, sir. It's God that said you come here. If not, where will I be by now?
If Jolomi and his bastard son think they can make things difficult for me, then I'm sorry. They have chosen the wrong person. Well, his car is parked out here now. He's inside. He's definitely inside. The phone is ringing inside.
I don't care what anybody says. I'm getting out of this house tonight.
I am overwhelmed. Honestly, as surprised as you are.
You don't have to be surprised, Dad. I'm just being myself.
Good. Olakunle, that reminds me.
All right, sir.
Jessica asks for permission to go visiting a friend, and I told her that you are the only one who can give that permission.
This night?
Yes, but I won't keep long. A friend is marking her birthday. I just want to show my face and leave. Please, big brother, please.
Jessica. Anyways, you have my word.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Dad.
Jessica. Catch.
I don't understand.
Just make sure you return on time for me to go back home.
Thank you! I tell you, you have my word. I cross my heart. Yes!
Oh. Yes.
What's the big deal?
I'm going out, and guess what?
What?
Big brother Olakunle permits me to use his car. Yes!
Step on the little sis.
Hey.
Please, I'm almost late for the date with Fumilayo.
Oh, come on. You didn't have to ride with me, Tessio.
Alright. You don't have to start all over again.
Let's get out of here!
enough of this nonsense. Enough!
I don't think I'll say baby.
Look at you. Just look at you, Jerry. It took me an hour to come in here. What did I find? Bottle everywhere. Come on. Let me have it. What is your problem? You want to finish yourself?
I'm finished. What else can I do? Tell me.
I want you to get up. Get up, Jerry. Get up. You're a man. Ah! You want to drink yourself to death just because one small boy from nowhere is turning my husband's head around? Is that it? Get up. Look, Jerry. I will get even. I will get everything back. Trust me, I will.
What can you do? Huh? Your husband's son came and drove us out like a rat.
Just shut up! He's not my husband's son. Keep quiet.
I'm finished. You know, everything I work for froze my account, even the secret ones. I'm completely finished.
Hello. Yes. Thank you very much. No, don't worry. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, thank you. Listen to me, Jerry. Take my word for it. I will get everything back. Everything much sooner than you think. Much sooner.